Red light, yellow light, green light. In the book Miracles in Minutes that I wrote, I cover some simple constructs of red lights, yellow lights, and green lights. The purpose of that is to offer a framework for the doctor working with the patient or the patient working with themselves or a personal trainer or yoga instructor or whoever's trying to help someone of verifying what's going on in someone's body and helping to identify how a person got in trouble to begin with. So part of it is the old Greek saying of know thyself. And most people don't understand or misinterpret their own body's communication. And even though we may be able to help them, sometimes they get right back in trouble because they run a red light. In other words, when their body said stop doing that, their wanting and desire is so great, and due to being impatient with themselves and life, they push through anyway. And it's kind of like kicking in a door, and in doing that and trying to move forward, they move back. Or if they do move forward, they move back into the same old injury again. So when we have pain, it's a time to stop what we're doing. It doesn't tell you what's wrong. It says, hey, take a look at how you're living your life, what you believe about life, and how you're approaching life. Maybe you're working too hard. Maybe you're overtraining at the gym and trying to lose weight. Maybe you're outpacing your nervous system. The body can only recover so fast. Maybe you didn't sleep enough and you're still trying to burn the candle at both ends and try to do a hard training regimen. Most likely you're going to burn the system out. You're going to run up with pain. You're going to get red lights. So stop. Give it a break. Give it a rest. So if people don't understand that concept of knowing themselves and understand when their body's saying, hey, look, I would love to give you what you want, but the way you're trying to go about getting it is you're damaging this system. So that's a red light. So when a person's, I can give you a stretch in the book and they're getting pain in a joint or it feels like their muscle is about to tear, that's a red light. And I say these things, not everyone thinks like that, but some people are so adamant about pushing forward anyway, they break themselves. They hurt themselves. They're hurting themselves. And they don't know to quit. They only know one way to do is push, push, push. Yellow light. So some of the exercises in the book, or if you're using this in your own life, and all of a sudden you're getting all kinds of wonky information. I don't know, it's kind of, and if the person looks like they're getting kind of anxious, I would stop that exercise too. And the reason why is because we don't have any certainty around it. We don't know if the person's functioning better, their pain's going down, a life function is improved, like it's easier for me to walk. Oh, wow, it's so much easier to get up off the floor. I would call those life essential functions. Ease of movement is the end result because that's what life's sort of about, is to be relaxed and just move. Green light means go. So what are the exercises in the book that I suggest if it gives the person a green light? So you're at a 9 on pain. You start this exercise within 30 seconds. Hey, it's a 5. That's pretty much a green light. The only thing you need to be careful of there is using my 70-30 rule, or 70%, or 3 steps forward, 1 step back, is even though it's helping, you don't want to overstimulate either. So that's another problem we have as human beings is we find something that works and then we just beat it to death. 1 pill's good, 7 must be better. So you found success, then people overdo it and you're back in pain again. So there's a little bit of art and philosophy and a way of thinking with a set of lenses to begin using some of the concepts in the book. Not only they work with pain, they work with a lot of other things in your fitness and stuff like that. And the reason sort of why they work is because this is how our brain and nervous system functions. Learning occurs a very specific way. And what most people are taught in school is not learning, it's memorization and regurgitation. Short-term memory, you pass a test. What did you learn? I don't remember. You got an A. Yeah, I just remember what I need to pass the test. So true learning occurs is that you carry that learning with you and then it goes into your life and it becomes applicable. So part of what I'm showing you today is a way of thinking and a way to view life and working with people or yourself about what is a red light for me or for this person I'm working with. So go slowly in the beginning, we use the concepts. Yellow light, you can see if it's the person's getting better or if they start to go downhill or it's kind of weird. Just stop the exercise. It's not worth going for. It's too risky, and you risk putting someone in more pain. Green light, okay, do some of that, but the cautionary tale on this one is don't overdo it. About 70% better. When we shoot for perfection, when we shoot for home runs in health, in fitness, and in our lives, in studying, we're usually overshot or overtrained. And we may make a leap for it, but eventually we're going to move back because we overstretched. So I hope this video helps you a lot. You can look at some of my other videos on my YouTube channel, and have a great day. Thanks.